What up, dude? Yeah, man. I got a little time right now. Just a little bit of time. A little bit. I ain't gonna say a whole lot of time, but I got a little time to come up on here. Um, what's been going on with y'all? It with me, just life, getting my stuff together, all that. People doing Uber Eats and Door Dashing and all that, all kinds of things. It's kind of fun because you get to go to different places. But I remember I went to Grosse Point, I think yesterday. We was in Grosse Point and East Point as well. Went east. I don't like being on the east side of Detroit though. I don't mess with the east side too much though. Like I don't know people over here like east siders they don't like coming to the west and west siders don't like coming to the east. It'd be like that though. But anyway, what's been going on with y'all though? I also want to talk about question and answers. So, hmm, something is not right. I don't know what it is, but something isn't right. I'm trying to fix something on here. Give me a couple seconds. Something on here. Okay, there we go. It's all the same, dude. East side is the best side, boy. Y'all tripping. East side is none full of. It's like I mean, the west side dangerous too, but the east side, y'all be on some wild shit. Y'all got some mentally ill, psychological people out there on the east side. Y'all be killing little infants and shit that had nothing to do with the situation. Not the dog, the east side, but who want to go over there and make a run? Nigga, I'll make sure I'm carrying something over there. Cause them motherfuckers be on some bullshit. You be minding your own business, somebody try to come up and rob you just because you look better than them. So that's how I be. Gotta go over there ready. Carry the heat. Gotta get the pepper spray and the knife. Just in case somebody try you over there. I'll still never forget I got robbed when I was in ninth grade over my cell phone. Like, come on, man. Who gets robbed? Like, even though it was a bullshit phone, but still, it was like my first phone. Got that bitch took. He robbed me with a gun. He pulled a magnum to my head and tried to take my damn phone, which is some crazy shit. Like, that's crazy. And I was only 14 at the time. I think I was 14 years old, going on 15. Like, come on, man. Come on. They gonna rob me with the gun. I couldn't do nothing because I ain't had nothing to protect myself with. And I was just getting off the bus. I was just getting off the bus to take another bus to go home. And yes, it always happens at the bus stop. Talk about how much you. What up, though? What up, though? One Pride 40. We gotta. Nah. West side and east side is different, man. The west side, it is dangerous. It is dangerous over here. I'm not gonna lie, especially from where I'm from. I'm from Plymouth, man. Plymouth probably the most dangerous part of on the west side. Like outside of Dexter, like Plymouth is like there. Plymouth and Dexter probably the most dangerous streets on the west side. That's where I'm from. So I seen it all, man. I seen it all. I seen I seen dead bodies. I seen all kinds of shit. I seen some shit I ain't had no business supposed to be seeing. Second time I got shoot. No, this was on. Even though the West Side is dangerous. Second time I got jumped at the bus stop. Even though I was holding my own, I was kind of beating their ass. Even though I was eating their punches, I was dropping at least 3 or 4 of them motherfuckers, but I just got outnumbered. It was just too many motherfuckers. It was like 20 motherfuckers against just me. Like, of course y'all gonna beat me. Of course y'all gonna win. It's too many motherfuckers. Now I feel it's like 1 or 2, maybe 3 niggas. Maybe I would have probably won and held my own and beat their ass. But it's like 20 motherfuckers. It was impossible. It was impossible. But I remember one of them dude faces that jumped me. I I'm gonna say this. I remember his face. I told my sister about it. She drove me around on Joy Road. It was a dude from Joy Road. I seen him. I pointed him out. Got out the car. Man, I socked the fuck out his ass, beat the shit out of him, and then I hit his ass in the legs with a pipe. I didn't get caught either. I beat the shit out of him. Yes, a Joy Road nigga, one of them Joy Road motherfuckers. I came out, bow, slumped his ass like, bop, bop, hit him with a damn pipe. It was actually it was a crowbar actually, but it was a motherfucker, man. I'm about that life, man. People think I'm a hoe, but I'm not. I'm really not. Y'all Joy Road motherfuckers crazy. It was a, art. It was actually art. One of them RTM motherfuckers back in the day. Beat the shit out of his ass. Caught his ass walking by himself. I'm telling you, man. If you come after me, I'm gonna come back for you. So don't even try me. Like I will get revenge on you. I'm a very revengeful person. You come after me at a fucked up way, best believe I'm gonna get you one way or another. I might not get you that same day. I might not get you in a couple hours, but I will remember your face and I will get you when you least expect it. I'm gonna hit you when you least expect it. That's how I was. And at the time I got jumped, I was like 16. I was like 16 years old. And then the other day, me and my girl, we went to McDonald's. Even though I wasn't the aggressor. I was just trying to calm her down or whatever. She, I told her like she kept saying like why I didn't try to go off on the guy. I didn't go off on him because shit. I just tried to get that shit over with. We was doing that Uber E shit. I was like, man, bro, because him and this bitch look startled as hell. Now, if I would have got out the car and beat his ass, and he was white, if I would have beat his ass, I'll be in fucking jail. Like, so what's the point of that? I'll be in jail. There's cameras all over this bitch and wheels in Dearborn. What the fuck I'm gonna do? And I know I'll beat his ass. I'll beat the fuck out of him. But the problem is, I'm gonna go to jail just because, oh, I'm black, he's white. That is how I go. It's not. I just said, fuck it, man. Just leave, man. Like what? She was like, why you ain't do nothing? Well, you understand. And then she sat back and think about like, yeah, I see why you didn't really get out the car and do what you had to do. So I wouldn't have got shot. I wouldn't have got shot because homeboy was looking scared of me. Like he was looking scared of us. Like man, no, I was here first. We was in the McDonald's drive-through. It was crazy though. It's some crazy shit. And you know how racist Dearborn is. I don't give a damn. They racist as hell. I can't, man. Nah. I go to Dearborn to get things, but I don't really fuck with Dearborn. Like I don't fuck with people in Dearborn. Racist ass motherfucker. Racist as hell. Them, Them in that Westland, dog, they racist as hell. Talking about them police. So I ain't got time for that. I don't feel like fighting police, fighting for my life and freedom and shit. They trying to fight me, and I'm trying not to get arrested. I ain't got time for all that. I don't. What up, though, Gnome? Again, I mean, I was talking to you and Dante on the phone earlier. I remember that. I couldn't really talk because I was trying to cut the grass. So you said chill on the road. Y'all be wilding out here. Go to Mac and be with. Speaking of Mac, I was on Mac yesterday. And it was at nighttime. I was like, I made sure I look for my surroundings. Y'all ain't about to come sneak my ass. Hell no. Yeah, scare people the first to shoot. But it's too many. He couldn't shoot because there was too many witnesses. It was too many witnesses, and it was a camera. So it was cameras everywhere. So if he would have shot at me, he would be the one going to prison. And when we go to the burbs, my girl be like, "Why is you acting like that when you go out here when it comes to the police?" Because they be fucking with people. They be they be fucking with me for no reason, dog. I be minding my own business. They just want to bloop bloop. I'm like, bro, why is you pulling me over in my car? Why? Why? Why is you messing with me? Why? That shit crazy. You say you stay prepared, huh, Eric? You should be sure. These motherfuckers be tripping. If I had a gun, my first reaction won't be to shoot. It won't be my first reaction. It'll be my reaction if you're trying to kill me, if my life on the line. Hmm. Yeah, I told you what happened. Like, shoot, at a McDonald's stop, at a McDonald's drive through, this motherfucker in this red Yukon or Suburban, whatever the fuck it was. Him and his bitch was in the car. His bitch was looking scared as hell. She like she about to shit on her damn self. My girl and him, they got into an argument because he tried to cut us off when we was trying to go to the drive through, and he was on some bullshit like. And we Uber Eats, we don't have to sit there and wait at the damn. We ain't have to talk to him at the damn speaker and shit. We could just pull around. We supposed to be able to just pull around and get the shit. This motherfucker tried some bullshit. Try to. He thought he was trying to intimidate motherfuckers with a truck. Nobody was going for that shit though. Nobody. So they start arguing with him then. Cause I'm usually the guy. I'll be the reserve guy. I'll be just observing shit. And then after a while, then I'll say something. I'll say something. So they got into it, and shit. My girl got mad as hell. She was mad at him. And shoot, what can I say? And we start arguing. Nah, like I said, if I'd have got out the car and beat his ass, then I'd be going to jail. I'd probably be in jail right now just because I beat another race ass. Just because I beat a race that ain't the same color as my color ass. You know how that shit go because it's fucking country racist and shit. So man, the tranny hookers been on man. The hookers or the prostitutes on Woodward and 6 Mile or 6 Mile in Hamilton, wherever, either one. They always been on 6 Mile, mainly 6 Mile in Woodward, dog, where Palmer Park is. That's where they be at. They be over there so fucking tough. By Dean's fucking liquor store, party store on 6 Mile and what's that shit? 6 Mile and second or third. I forgot what the fuck it was, but I think it's second, whatever. whatever. But they be in that area. That's in Highland Park where my grandma used to live. They be over there at nighttime so tough, be looking raggedy as hell. I like if you gonna be a tranny, at least keep yourself up. Don't look like some slug and shit. You looking all busted up with saggy titties and shit. Nobody want to see that. Nobody want to have that. How the hell you got saggy titties and you got implants? That don't make any sense. that, shit, that shit is hilarious, dog. That shit funny. How the hell you be on? How the hell you got implant titties and your shit still sagging? I don't understand this shit. I don't get it. Y'all be having Adam's apple. Y'all weave be fucked up. Damn, makeup be all looking butter faced up like a motherfucker. Like just looking terrible. But you would know that though. Also, it's a lot of crackheads on Plymouth, and it's also a lot of crackheads on Plymouth too. A lot of bums. If you from Plymouth, you know this. It's this deaf guy. He's like a homeless deaf guy, or whatever, bum ass deaf guy, whatever he is. You know who he is. He do this that. I ain't trying to make fun of nobody with disabilities and nothing, but he be doing this shit, and he be asking for change and shit. Like that's like I know that because I'm from here. I'm from Plymouth, and you know that if anybody that come past Plymouth would know who the hell he is. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. So it'd be a lot of bums be asking me for change. Some of them be really homeless, and then some of them, especially on Warren, like the ones on Warren, the bums on Warren. Yeah, I'm gonna call them bums. The bums on Warren, they be panhandling the shit like Warren and Southfield. Man, I see different faces every day panhandling. They be panhandling for some money. It's pathetic. I'm like, bitch, you got an able body. Why the fuck is you not working? Why is you not working or trying to work? Or you trying to make a hustle to get some money or something? Like you just up in here panhandling. So that's your way of hustling to make some money. It's the panhandle and beg motherfuckers for some money. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I be hating that shit. I just ignore them every time I ride past there. Every time I ride past there or walk in the area, I just ignore the fuck out of them. So I just ignore them. Like whatever. JK beats Plymouth and Greenfield is rough as fuck. You gotta be strong, and I'm from the east. Hell yeah, that's where I'm from. That's my hood. This is my hood. So it's my hood, man. I know what it's like. You do gotta be tough over here. Shoot. You said worst part about Detroit is car insurance having to pay 500 a month. What the fuck? I mean, I think they passed the law on car insurance on being so high. I think they trying to make car insurance prices lower now. I think they just passed a law about that in court like a month ago, or a little less than a month ago. What up, though, Prime Time B? What's good, man? What's good? Who gonna jump in the hangout? Because this one of the very few times that I can even do a hangout anymore. This might be my last hangout ever because of YouTube bullshit. So jump in while you can. Have you seen I got the hookup too yet? No, I didn't see that. You know what's crazy? My girl keep having me trying to go see the Lion King. I don't want to see that bullshit. I know it's gonna be bullshit. I just feel like it is. I don't want to see that shit. I seen Toy Story 4. The movie was straight, but the ending pissed me off. But that's just my personal opinion. Even though that's a child's movie. It was trash. Don't waste your time. Hell no, I ain't wasting my time. That shit look like it's trash. My girl got mad because I said Beyonce a shitty ass actor and she or a shitty ass actress, and she is. I don't care what nobody say she's not that good. Just stick to music, bro. Stick to singing and shit, cause yo shit, you acting wise is horrible, trash as fuck. I don't want to see that. I don't. Anything Beyonce, they be saying anything Beyonce is great, which is bullshit. But okay, anything great with some females, anything Beyonce is just automatically great, which is a bunch of bullshit. It ain't. Now I don't even like all her songs, but yeah, I ain't about to go into a Beyonce rant again because that just I'm not doing that right now. I ain't got the energy for it. Well, I got the energy, I just don't feel like talking about it. Okay, I see you. I see you. Prime time. I see you. Travis Fulgham gonna be the next big time receiver. Kid stays healthy at the practice. Like that, to work out is real. I'd rather watch Spank Wife. Man, dude, he said, "Oh yeah, I was speaking of the Lions. T.J. Hawkinson out here just cooking people. T.J. Hawkinson out here frying people in practice, man. He embarrassing some of our defenders out here. It's crazy. Him and Isaac Noodle just embarrassing people, and Amendola embarrassing people. What up, though, Michael Mike? I just talked about I was just talking about my real life situations a little bit. You should rant about these reboots on TV and movies. I should. I mean, shoot. They try to like that Lion King. Like I ain't even watch it yet, and I know it's gonna be trash. I already know it's gonna be trash. You said they said, am I buying Madden this year? I don't know, man. And they said Madden 20 is better than 19. Don't they say that about every single Madden? That the next year's Madden is better than the previous Madden? Don't they say that all the time? And then when you actually play it, it's the same goddamn game, if not worse. It become more trash and more unrealistic as time goes by. That's how Madden been for me. It been trash as fuck. Like Madden 19 and 18 had that ball, the football bounce up in the air for like 25 minutes and then get picked off on some fluke shit all the time. What's up, though?
What up, bro?
Let me see you. I don't want to, John. I'm trying to see who you was. I'm just talking. I'm just talking mad trash about everything.
What happened with Mike Daniels, man?
I like the move personally. I like this move. So I already
You
said I
heard
like
what
the move.
you heard what he said, man. He trying to take Rogers' head off.
Shoot, he said he like playing. He want to play for Matt Patricia because he like what his direction he's going in his scheme. So we'll see about that. And Deshaun Hand got hurt earlier, but I don't think it's nothing. I don't think it's nothing serious though.
Yeah, I don't care. We don't need him now. No,
Hell yeah, we need him. The fuck you talking about? We need him like a motherfucker.
I know, bro. I'm just saying we stacked though. We got a lot of dub.
What up though? Nova Sports Entertainment. Um, what up though? Marcus Willis. We gonna have a big wide receiver and a tight end group. Can't wait. Hawkinson gonna be frying people this year, man. I'm sorry. He gonna be cooking people. When the season starts, it's a wrap. Cause whoever think they gonna just blow out the Lions and think we gonna go 3-13 or whatever that bullshit was, they a goddamn fool.
Hey, they said the best bet is to take the over for the Lions. That's the best bet this season.
The Lions at worst is an 8-win team at worst.
Yeah, and they, you know what they do? 6 wins, 5, 6 wins. Ain't that what they got us up?
I seen 3-13. I seen 4-12. I see a couple 4-12s.
Stop it.
Craig said the O line still suspect. Yes, it is though. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm a little nervous about the offensive line. I ain't gonna hold you up because
Yeah, that's every year though. I don't know if we could stay healthy, and I don't know, man. I
but
don't believe in that guard now.
which one?
Wiggins.
Wiggins is garbage. I don't
Yeah,
know what people think he good. He
yeah,
sucks.
yeah. I don't
Like
understand. I think don't they got him starting?
I don't know. I remember. I think I seen him give up like 2 or 3 sacks in one game or something. He sucked, bro.
Yeah, you saw. Definitely cupcake.
This
Yeah, but
team
the
is
rest of the line solid though if we can stay healthy.
that's gonna be hard to say with this team almost every year. If we get more key injuries this year, I'm saying fire Harold Nash. I don't give a damn.
It's the black and blue division, man. Everybody getting knocked up.
I'm not a believer in the Vikings. I'm sorry. I
Yeah,
just don't.
nobody believes in the purple team, man.
To me, at best, they're 8-18,
They get no
nine to
respect.
seven.
I'm from Michigan, but I live in Green Bay, bro.
Green Bay.
They don't get no respect up here.
Green Bay. How the hell you live in Green Bay?
Yeah, they hate me up here, man.
Wearing
Be at
that,
Lambeau Field, like talking hella.
wearing that shit color green and that pissy ass yellow. No one
Yeah,
want
it's
it
like
like
a caught. It's a caught here. Everybody, yeah, that's all you see. They they piss me off. They piss me off because outside of the field, they got these houses that you can rent out and go to the stadium there, right? Have parties. Well, the fences outside of them is the main street, Lombardi Avenue. They got a big Trump 2020 sign out there, plastered on the thing, talking about go back. We love America. If you're not with America, then leave and shit. I'm like, my bad.
man. I don't even want to go into that Trump shit because I'm a piss a lot of people off. So ain't no point. And I ain't talking
It's
about
crazy, bro. It's crazy living up here.
and I'm talking about Trump supporters, by the way. But that's just me. But I'm just gonna not talk about that. But what I am going to talk about is Green Bay, bro. Really, you living in Green Bay?
Yeah, man. It's good money up here. I work construction, bro.
Man, I'll literally get into a fist fight with a Packer if I live in Wisconsin, man.
No,
I'm not
I
even gonna
was
lie.
arguing with like 100 of them in the concourse. It's crazy. Man.
I would have literally got into a legitimate fist fight. Like y'all ain't about to be talking trash about my team, bro.
Hey, it'd be crazier though at the Bears the Bear Packer games. That's when man, they really don't like each other. They be up there fighting.
One day I should go to Wisconsin to go to a Packer Lion game and talk
Yeah.
mad shit. And
Yeah,
talk
come up here. I be getting season tickets. I got a lot of people that got season tickets. I just get them for face value. But anyways, who you think gonna be the number 2 running back? You like Zenner better than Ty Johnson?
well, I don't think neither one of them will be the number two, but CJ gonna be number two.
Oh
But
yeah, I keep forgetting we got CJ, bro. I don't know, bro. I hope they don't LeGarrette Blunt him, bro.
I think he gonna be better than LeGarrette. LeGarrette was
Come
just
on, bro. Because I thought he was gonna be the. I'm like, yeah, we got the big bruising running back, and then no, he can only get 3 yards and fall down.
man. Man, LeGarrette Blunt averaged 2 yards per carry. He didn't even average 3 yards per carry last
I
year.
know, bro. Man, I don't want to see that with CJ, bro. Even though, I don't know, bro.
Now CJ got more in the tank than Blunt do, and he got better vision. He ain't got LeGarrette Blunt. He had to have offensive line holes this wide just to run 3-4 yards. Come on, man. He was behind the Patriots offensive line, the Eagles offensive line that was creating holes big as Larry Allen was for the Cowboys in the 90s, bro. That's how or Orlando Pace for the Rams type shit, creating these big ass gaps. Like you went to the Lions, the gaps like this much smaller, and you couldn't even run it because you suck and you old and slow. In fact, yeah, I said it. And then talking shit. He was talking that sneak diss and talking shit on Twitter and all whatever. That's why
what?
you ain't on the team. You garbage.
Yes, we gonna see what they gonna do, man. It's looking promising. It's looking real good, man. I just hope Stafford can get the respect he deserves, man.
Man, you know what's funny? Somebody, you know this guy named NYG31?
I think I heard of.
Dude, he made a video. For some reason, he addressed the Lions fans. I looked at this dude. I'm like, dog, you talk like a fucking Muppet. Dog, open your mouth, motherfucker. Looking like a broke ass P. Diddy and shit. Like, get your ass out of here, boy. I get to frying your ass. I get to hone your life for real. Talking about the Lions. When we Detroit Lions, when we play you week 8, Detroit Lions, we're going to beat you. We're going to beat you really bad. And when we beat you, even though you beat us a couple times, but we're going to beat you. Shut your ass up, boy. Learn how to talk. You sound like you special. Fuck out of here, boy.
Yeah, man. My sister just went back to Detroit for a little bit. We be over my family like from 7 Mile and Gratiot around there and shit. You know where Saratoga Street is?
That sounds like some East Side shit.
Yeah, that's East Side.
East Side got some weird ass name streets and shit.
Y'all from the West Side?
Yeah.
My best friend, wife up here, she from the West Side too, or Southfield, some shit like that. That's not the real Detroit.
Here's a Kawhi Jr. You got the weirdest combination for teams you like. He said, I'm a Steelers and a Clippers fan for life. The only team I like is Michigan is the Michigan Wolverines, and I'm sorry, Detroit Tigers. Never like sorry for life for Pistons and Lions.
Bro, what gets on my nerves is all the Patriot fans, bro. They ain't never been the man in their life, bro. Nobody will ever be. You'll never be there, bro. Repping the Patriots. Just because Tom Brady went to Michigan. Very good.
You said the link he sent you to the Play Store.
Yeah, because you got to download the app.
He probably don't got the app downloaded on your phone.
I had to download it's called Hangouts or something. Google.
Shit comical.
Trying to see who gonna get fried in this 2K19. I can't wait till Madden 20 come out.
Hell no, I could wait for that garbage ass shit.
I don't care. It's the only football game out, and I'm gonna be the best at it.
That's the only problem. It's the only football game out. That's why it's trash. Madden is garbage. I was
Yeah,
mad.
I'm not. That's why I'm playing 2K instead of Madden 19.
I mean, Madden 19. I was good at the game. It just the gameplay and the animations was retarded, dog. It's
Yeah,
stupid. It's
they switched it
clunky.
up.
It's just trash.
It's slower now. I don't know. Maybe they done fixed it. I don't know. Let's see. I hate the people that don't want to pass the rock on 2K19. They fucking. I mean, they sorry, man. Some people don't need to be on the sticks, man.
Hmm.
What they're saying in the chat, man. I can't even see no chat.
You say you got the app. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with your end. You probably had to go on from a laptop or something.
All right, bro. I'm about to get out of here. I'm about to grab my son, man.
All right.
Yeah.
You said 2K is just too money hungry. I guess so. The link he's sending me. Okay. Yeah, that's the East. I'm like, I know it sounds like some East Side shit. East Side got the weird name streets and shit. Like Chapunga, Chapunga and all that. It's a street on the east side called what? Normal. No, no bullshit. It's literally a street called Normal or Regular. regular. Regular on the east side. I'm like, what? What kind of shit is this? Regular and Michigan or something like that. Like it's weird. It's weird. JKBs, they got Stafford 79 overall on Madden. Them ratings are horrible. You already know they're going to be biased towards us. You already know. Okay, Michael Mike, watch it. I wish I could invite some people, but I can't. We could have a discussion about something. West Side streets are weird, but not like the East. This is out of this world weird as far as the names go. I'm like, what? Andamore. Basically D line and football. Y'all keep wanting me to play Madden. That shit garbage. this is horrible. Yeah, Highland Park is a different city than Detroit. It is different. It's a totally different city, but it's inside the Detroit circle. It's weird because Highland Park is not that big. Highland Park goes from what? Highland Park goes what? How does shit go? It goes like 6 miles to 7 miles, I think. Depends on what part you on. Highland Park is like that little small ass circle. The city it's about 5 minutes long. Isn't that long? Sure, you go past Highland Park with the quickness. But Highland Park is definitely a city, and it's just as bad. I don't like Highland Park police, and they black. They be pulling you over for some other shit. That's why when I go down Highland Park and I drive, especially on Woodward, man, I'll be driving like a grandpa. But once I get out of Highland Park, it's a wrap. Once I get past 6 Mile, fuck you talking about? Hamtramck, Hamtramck is it's like it got a lot of Arabics there, a lot of Arabic people, and all it is Arabic people and black people. That's all you see for the most part. And the only thing I hate about Hamtramck, well, I hate their police. I definitely hate their police. I definitely hate their police, bar none. But besides that, I don't like how they streets are set up. I don't like it because it's too many one ways, and then it's no driveways. Like that street has none of their streets have driveways, which is very weird. I don't like that shit. You said my ranch be having you die. What about it? You said, have I played Mortal Kombat? Yeah, I played Mortal Kombat 11. I played it at Dante house, Dante Chase house. I played it. The last time I played it was at his house, and that was a couple weeks ago. We played Mortal Kombat, and then my girl, him, and his girl, we played Uno together. We was playing Uno, which is crazy because I was busting. Everybody was busting each other ass, but I was busting their ass. Dante kept on winning. Dante, and then his girl was winning for a little bit. My girl won a game or two, but for the most part, me and Dante was busting their ass. It was hilarious, and we was not playing teams either. Yeah, how Chama rolls are messed up. How Chama is eh, it's ghetto. It's all right. It's better than Highland Park, as far as like the houses go, but I wouldn't live in Hamtramck. I'm sorry, I just wouldn't. Highland Park either, and I got family from there. Warren, Michigan is. I mean, Warren, Michigan decent. It's decent. I'm gonna say that much. Best Midwest albums you ever listened to? What you mean best Midwest album? What you mean by that? And no, Derrick Rose is not starting over Reggie Jackson. Saginaw, you talking about Saginaw? Saginaw is way up there. It's like an hour. It's like an hour and a quarter away. Like nobody going to no goddamn Saginaw. I live in one. It's kind of ghetto if you live off 8 Mile. Everything else past 8 is decent. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like some part of Warren is like it's ghetto. Like fresh off of 8 Mile is like ghetto as hell. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like that Van Dyke and 8 Mile shit around that area between that and 9 Mile, it's ghetto as hell. After you go past that, Warren it gets kind of cool. It's kind of nice. But fuck Warren, I like Troy, Michigan. They got them nice houses out there. Flint is ghetto. I don't even want to. I don't even want to be nowhere near Flint. I I want to live somewhere that I can drink water. So and take a shower in. What up, though, Troxel? What up, though? I heard Flynn been struggling for a minute. Yeah. It's fucked up that they struggle for this long just to have drinking water. The government fucked up though. And Rick Snyder dumbass gonna decline Obama's help to help Flynn out, like far as like actually getting that situated. I never been to Muskegon. Um, how's training camp, brother? Training camp, it's been good. Like I mean, I heard some article, I heard people say and seen some articles. But the training camp I went to, day two, I was gonna go yesterday, but I was like, nah, I got too many things to do. Um, but the one I went to, TJ Hawkinson looking like a beast out there. Him and Amendola is just cooking people, especially Hawkinson. Hawkinson is doing people dirty out there on the field. He doing them dirty. It don't matter who you put on him. He is cooking them. Then you got on defense who looking good to me. On defense, it's Jelani Tavai and well, Deshaun Hamlin was looking good too until he got hurt. I mean, Snacks. I mean, he been limiting A-Shot. He ain't been coming to camp because of personal reasons. Hopefully, A-Shot can get that situated. He can come back and practice with the team. If not, he probably already came back if I'm not mistaken. But I gotta read up on that. You said Grand Rapids is the best 616 stand up. There's no jobs out there. That's why I heard. There's no jobs in. No, it's not. Yeah, Troy is nice as fuck. Troy is nice as hell. Ain't number like if it ain't mansions, it's really nice houses out there. They got all that. You said Troy cops don't play. No, they don't. But they far in between. That's the only thing I like about them. They don't be all. They don't be all over. They be spread it apart, and that you don't see them like that. I like Rochester too, but it just I don't know. But I like Rochester. I went to Bloomfield Hills when we was doing that Uber shit. Went to Bloomfield Hills. I'm not even blind. We went to Bloomfield Hills. We went to Beverly Hills, Michigan. Yes, I said Beverly Hills, Michigan. We went there. What else I went to? West Bloomfield. It was nice as fuck out there. Nice as hell. It's nothing but mansions, dog. It's mansions with richy people. And then we also go to Birmingham a lot too. I seen a dude driving a Lamborghini, and I'm not bullshitting. I got pictures of it, but I don't want to be. I don't want to sit up here and look like I'm dick riding because I'm not. But this dude was literally driving a Lamborghini. No bullshit. No pun intended. A real live Lamborghini. He rolled right past my car. You said Farmington Hill's nice too. Hell yeah. I said it on Facebook. Like Farmington Hill's nice as hell. Farmington or Farmington Hills? Mainly Farmington Hills though. Farmington Hills nice as hell. I said I'll live in Farmington Hills. Because of Drew Sharp. Sharp lived up there. Go Pistons. you can't wait till the Pistons, huh? No BS man beats. I've been subscribed since 2014. He said Starlight Heights nice. Yeah, it's nice. Novi nice too. All that shit nice. Even Livonia pretty straight. But Livonia, they're a little racist, but it's straight out there. Only places I think overrated in like far suburbs and shit is like Redford and Southfield and shit. That shit overrated than a motherfucker. Especially Redford. Hold on 1 second. 1 second, y'all. I sure can't. The Pistons are the only reason I'm living. I hope and pray that ain't the only reason why. Like, don't let that be the only reason why you living. Though, don't let it be. Just don't let it be. I'm just say that much. I love the Pistons too. I love them to death. I always ride for the Pistons. I don't give a damn. But they do be pissing me off. I ain't gonna lie, I be ranting on the Pistons, man. I ran on all my teams, honestly. I ran it on every team. You name it. Red Wings, Tigers, definitely the Lions, and definitely the damn Pistons. I shitted on their ass. But what up though? Dat boy. What up? What you saying, Mobby? What you saying, yo fo? He said, what about Westland? Westland, all right. It's all right. I mean, it's better than Redford, but it's all right. I just don't like their police. Westland got some of the most racist motherfucking police I ever seen in my life. They is so racist, dog. Every person they pull over is black. I'm not even bullshit. They racist. Yeah, but the Pistons are still the second best franchise in Detroit. If you want to go there, technically, yes, they are. But then again, the Pistons haven't won a playoff game in over 10 years. So, and this is the NBA we're talking about here. The NBA, you haven't won a playoff game in 10 years. This ain't football and shit when you only play one game or some shit like that. This ain't football. This is goddamn basketball. This ain't even college basketball. You get one chance. No. Y'all lost 14 straight playoff games, and that's an NBA record, by the way. The Pistons lost, and it really pissed me off, and it really hurts my soul that we haven't won a playoff game in 14 tries. Yeah, but the Pistons are second. Oh, I read it already. We said, what about the North side Detroit? North side of Detroit, like, is where I'm from. Like, Northwest Detroit is like Northwest. Where I'm from is like 7 miles to like, you know. Hold on. Now people want to call me all day. Man, people, I had 3 calls back to back to back, back to back to back. Like Cash Kid said, back to back to back. Fuck out of here. But anyway, I'm back for a little bit because I ain't gonna be on too much longer. I know y'all like he keep talking and all that. Hello. He said, I love looking at Detroit hoes with their booties jiggling. You terrible. I mean, I like looking at it too, but I can't do that shit no more, man, because shoot, you know why. You just want to put your face in boy, this ain't no porno channel, boy. You up here talking that porno shit. Jay, you tripping, bro. Let's do on something. They're like, you want to see all that, man? Mm. The Pistons are who to keep the state, who keep the state held high. The Pistons, man, honestly, Pistons get shitted on harder than any team in this state. They get shitted on worse than the Tigers do. And we know the Tigers suck ass. Actually, not disagree. The Lions get shitted on more than anybody. But besides that, the Pistons get destroyed. The Red Wings still get love, even though they're not good right now. But we know the Red Wings, gonna be good eventually. I don't see the Red Wings being in this rebuilding phase for too long. I don't see them being bad for too long. The Red Wings ain't known for that. The Red Wings got a winning pedigree. They always had. If any team I can see them coming back from what they was before is the Red Wings because they got a little bit of competency in there. Even though Ken Holland, even though he ain't our general manager no more, it's Steve Eisman who used to play for us, Detroit legend. He is our general manager. I hope he really rebuilds his team because he did a good job with Tampa Bay Lightning. So I hope he come in here and do a good job with them. And I want to see the Red Wings be good again because it's only right when the Red Wings are good in Detroit. It's not right when all your teams suck or mediocre. When the Red Wings good, things going right. Tell me you want to. Pistons are North Side really not a thing of people in Detroit, mainly East and West. They consider they only some people consider Northwest like 7 Mile, Evergreen, you know, things like that. West Side and East Side though. You know I'm a West Side guy. Livonia. Man, I ain't never joined a Michigan State. Hell no. Wearing that bullshit. I would never rock with them. Ever. I was born a Michigan fan, so it's a wrap on that. Tom Izzo could be looking for a second title this year. I mean, he could shoot. Like Michigan ain't definitely doing nothing in basketball. It's over. Juwan Howard, I'm not a big fan of that signing. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But we'll see what he can do. But he don't have no coaching experience. We went from a guy that was borderline a borderline championship. Well, I ain't gonna say championship contender. He was borderline a championship guy, a guy that's a Final Four contender basically down there every year, to a guy that don't have no experience. They could at least bought somebody with experience and took their time for their research, but that's just my personal opinion. Jim Harbaugh he should have been gone last year after the way he got his ass beat by Ohio State by 30 plus points. Easily could have been like 50 or 60 if they really wanted to. If they really wanted to whoop our ass that bad, they could have done it. But I don't believe in Michigan defense. I don't believe in Michigan right now. I just don't. The hell? When the Final Four came to Detroit, guess who was there? Michigan State. Yeah, but did y'all win? No, because North Carolina beat the shit out of Michigan State and with Draymond Green on that motherfucker. So and that motherfucker Lucas, they beat the shit out of them. I remember that shit. They came in our shit. You had home court advantage. Not only, not only the shit was the final two, like the final two. Y'all had every advantage in your hand. Y'all had home court advantage. It was in Detroit, and y'all was Michigan State, and y'all played in Detroit, and y'all still lose. That's unacceptable. That's like the Lions said, we're gonna go to the Super Bowl and we're gonna lose in Detroit at Ford Field in the Super Bowl. You know how fucking mad I'll be? I will throw a fit, dog. I will be, ooh, I will be heated if that ever happened. Or say like the Pistons lost game 7 in Detroit. They lost game 7 in Detroit in the finals. I would have been pissed. I'm not even gonna hold you up. This ain't like Arbor Hills. No, we actually in Detroit playing now. That would have made me mad, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You said North Carolina was stacked. I don't give a fuck. You had home court advantage. You was in Michigan playing. Michigan State was in Michigan in Detroit playing against North Carolina as the final two teams. Per fucking 30. That is no excuse. I'll do whatever it takes to win. After that, I never let Tom Izzo live it down. Never again. I'll never let him live off of that one. He gonna always get it. Every time people want to talk shit about Michigan, I'm gonna bring that shit up. That's just me though. I'm gonna bring that shit up every fucking time. How the fuck you got home court advantage in the final two and still fucking lose? In your home state, nigga. You suck. Fuck out of here. So what? You think Bevel's offense? You won't. You won't. What? What the hell? So you. So what you think? What of you think Bevel's offense when you went to camp? I seen Bevel's offense. They like to run the ball a lot. I just know that much. They try to find different holes they can run through. I seen Matthew Stafford line up as a wide receiver. I'm not even joking. They did a trick play and had him line up as a wide receiver and he caught the ball. I'm a Michigan fan though. But yeah, that team was deadly. Izzo stood no chance. I don't care. That's no excuse. He had home court advantage, bro. You had home court advantage. It's not like we played in Kansas City or something like that. No, we was in Michigan, dog, and y'all lost. You ain't gonna never live it down with me. I'm gonna keep talking trash. You talking about you go to Final Four? So do Michigan. What's your point? We went to Final Fours. Matter of fact, we went to more Final Fours in the past decade than you did. We went to like 3 of them, 3 or 4 of them. Nah, we lost the year before last as the final two against Villanova. They just beat our ass. I ain't gonna lie. They whooped our ass. They whooped our ass something fierce. But at least it wasn't in Detroit when it happened. At least it wasn't in Detroit. Actually, Michigan State don't have more Final Fours, but okay. I guess you could say that pre John Beeline era. Yeah, you could say that because okay, you can say that Michigan won good. What can you say? In the 2000s, Michigan won shit. They won all that. Pre Beeline era, yeah, of course. He had more years in Beeline and Michigan. Like Izzo been with Michigan State for damn near 30 years. And only got one title to prove it. He been there almost 30 years. He been there almost as long as I've been living. Like it no. Or Villanova would they beat us, they damn sure gonna whoop Michigan State ass. They damn sure to beat the shit out of them. That shit would have been a bloodbath. And the reason why Michigan lost to Villanova last year, the fact that nobody showed up but Mo Wagner. That's it. Mo Wagner was the only one that showed up. That's it. Nobody else. Nobody. Nobody could score. Xavier Simpson was trash. He was awful. He couldn't shoot. He couldn't make layups. He couldn't keep the ball in his hands for more than 3 seconds. Like this dude was terrible all the way through, offensively and defensively. Like I don't like Xavier. I don't like Xavier Simpson. He sucks. I don't like him. He sucks. Matthews couldn't do shit. Like nobody was doing nothing. Michigan win another title. I don't know. He said, "I hate. Oh my god, I hate that Bastard Simpson. Trash as fuck." I remember 3-1 dude J Mo tried to defend him like he can't. He ain't good because he's small. That's the biggest bullshit I ever heard. You know how many small players I ever seen play actually good? You know how many small players that been in college and the NBA that actually was successful and really good players? So don't give me oh he's too small bullshit. That's garbage. That's a weak ass excuse. Very weak. Weak ass argument. He just sucked, bro. He just sucked. I'm sorry. He sucks. I'm not a Michigan State fan, but I can't agree that Cassius Winston is better. He is. What you bring up Spud Webb for? Spud Webb was better in college and the NBA than Xavier Simpson is. Shoot, Spud Webb had a decent career. He just couldn't stay healthy. But he had a decent career. Garbage. But I'm about to end this thing though. I got somewhere to go. I'm about to be gone. So